Alrighty, hello everybody. I would just like to make a short video on a article that I found, well, that More Equestria Daily found for me, but it's an article in Baltimore, if I'm correct. It was after or during BronyCon or whatever it was, and it's about this person, Gianna De Carlo. That's the one who wrote this article about how male bronies are ruining the fandom, which, of course, that's some good feminist lines, but, you know, let's just, that's kind of a spoiler. What do we got? Let's see here. In it, she goes to say about how she went into Google search with safe search off, which, okay, who the fuck does that? Hey, have you ever done a Google safe search with safe search off? I don't know about you, but I haven't because I'd rather not. Because I don't want to see the disgusting shit that humanity produces in anything. That it's not just limited to My Little Pony. It's everything. If you look up toaster with safe search off, I'm sure you'll find, you'll probably find something disgusting. I can guarantee you that. And she talks about, you know, cupcakes, Pinkie Pie, which, that's, like, that's pretty old. How they socks and stripper, which, I don't know. Again, you're doing it with safe search off. You're showing the disgusting parts of the internet, and that goes with everything. If you type in feminist with Google safe search off, you're gonna get disgusting shit. That's just what happens. Alright. Moving on. BronyCon, gathering a celebration, Brony, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, okay. So she goes into these vendors who sell the sexualized pony pictures and other shit like that. When it comes right down to it, that's not the only thing these people do. And even if it is the only thing these people do, because mind you, I haven't looked at them. Mostly because I don't care. It's not my forte. I'm not really into the sex-themed pony stuff. It's just not what I do. Other people are, and that's cool. That's why they're there. They're there to fulfill a certain need, or a want, or whatever. It's kind of like the free market. You know, it's there, so it's provided. Or, it's wanted, so it's provided. Yeah, that one. And really, just because they're selling stuff there, it doesn't mean that all children are just gonna, boom, go, like, magnetize there. No. Because that's what she's bitching about. She's bitching about the fact that us, as adult fans, that we're ruining the fandom for the small children, and who the fuck gives a shit about what the kids want anyway? I mean, sure, the show cares. That's why it's still on the Hub Network. And other kid-themed places. So, where was I? Yeah, the vendors, just because they're there doesn't necessarily mean that everybody's going to visit them. Oh yeah, ask Princess Molestia. Okay, I don't know if she knows about this or not, but Princess Molestia is a joke. Who doesn't realize that that's just ridiculous? Maybe some people do think it's serious. I personally don't. I'm sure I could find, a lot of other bronies who would agree with me that it's just ridiculous. It's silly. And let's see here, down with Molestia. Okay, for the fact that this happened, that someone took down a blog because of the things that they saw on it, no, you can't stifle that. Oh yeah, she even says here, bronies rose together in a sort of nerd rage revolution to protest this horrible violation of free speech, which it is. It's Tumblr. Get over. You don't have to visit that fucking page, because I'm sure that there's a lot more disgusting shit on Tumblr than people let on. Actually, I'm pretty sure there is. But I don't care, because I don't go there. Simple. If you don't like it, don't go there, because chances are good there's a reason why it's there. Even though it might be disgusting, might be wrong, you can't stifle what they're saying. If they act upon it, then yes, that's a time to act. That's a time to cut them off, to whatever. But they're not doing anything about it. Which, actually, I would like to continue on with that point with the, let's see, with this whole Pinky Pony, she or they or whatever, the one who took down Ask Princess Molestia how she or they or whatever got a whole bunch of death threats and her pony Sona being raped. Again, you didn't, I don't know, they're threats on the internet. Who acts out threats on the internet? Not very many. And chances are good that the ones who did so, like, who participated in the whole threat thing, like, they're not gonna do anything else other than that. They just did that for the fact that either they're mad about it, so they're gonna do some crazy shit, or they're just trolls. Like that, those are the only two options. They were mad about it, or they're trolls. Because you're going to find trolls on everything. Everything. No matter what you do, you're going to find some troll on it who's, like, taking some weird, fucked up position. That's just what happens. It's the internet. Get used to it. Oh, continuing on this shit train. Noted feminist Lauren Faust has created My Little Pony in order to demonstrate how there's no wrong way to be a girl. Which, you know, I don't care if Lauren Faust is a feminist, fine, whatever. I've never really heard her views, I don't really care. And if she created My Little Pony to show that there's no wrong way to be a girl, that's good. I mean, like, now it's kind of evolved to there's no wrong way to be a person. That's kind of how it's changed. I'm sorry that it's kind of gone in the gender equality way. I know you feminists don't really like that whole, you know, equality for both sides, or at least the modern feminists. The traditional feminists or whatever probably would be supporting this. But you Tumblr feminists don't really like the whole men and women on equal grounds. Besides that, aside, oh yeah, and here she goes into the whole, if you're not with me, you're against, what is it? You're perpetuating the worst parts of the community by defending them rather than condemning them. No. Like, just because I'm defending their right to exist, it doesn't mean that I'm defending their content. I don't really care about their content. What their content is for them. They haven't acted upon it. Like, you don't see people going out and raping horses. Well, you probably do. You actually do, but it's the internet. You can't stop it. Just because you bitch about it, it doesn't mean that it's gonna change what happens, which actually kind of comes into the question of why I'm even making this. Anyways, then she goes to say how anyone who defends them are bigoted rape apologists. No. There's a difference between drawing rape and raping. There's a massive fucking difference. One depicts it. The other is it. And rape in itself is disgusting. It's just fucking... ugh. No. It's just disgusting. And so for the fact that I can defend the media of it, that I can defend, you know, pictures of rape and all this other weird sexual stuff that some bronies are into, just because I defend that, I am not a bigoted rape apologist. That's not the way it works. I'm against rape. That's the fact. I am against rape, 100%. But I will not stand by people stifling others' creativity and, general internet activity just because they want to silence all dissent. Then she goes to bitch on how label Brony is ruined, and those who are silent when oppressed or guilty of oppression. I don't know. Her argument is already fucking falling apart. It was dead at Safe Search anyway. If you guys have anything to say about this, just let me know. I'm sure this video, because mind you, I'm recording this pretty much as I'm reacting to it. Well, I read through it once, but regardless, I'm sure I missed a few points in here, so if you guys noted anything that I may have missed, I'm going to have the link to the article down below. You can read it, give me your opinion on it. Things like that, bitch at me for it, hate me for it, whatever. Just as long as you don't try to silence me. That's about it. That's kind of what's going on with this article. Why is she trying to silence all of these people? I don't know. But that's all for this. Hope you enjoyed my bitching about ponies for about, 10, 11 minutes. And I will see you guys next time.